Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a coffee cup reading for the month of July 2023 for the sign of Virgo. If you have Sun, Moon or Rising in Virgo, if you're a Cosmoche and you would like to know how July is going to be unfolded for a loved one who is a Virgo, this might be the video that you might want to watch. I want to thank you all for supporting my channel. Those of you who have been with me or those who probably recently joined, thank you and welcome. I really appreciate your support, and specifically thanks to those who have reached out for private readings. I would like to thank them for their patience. Let's start the reading. Let's see what kind of messages we're going to receive for Virgo for July. What do we need to know? What is coming? And how things are going to be unfolded for them. To begin with, I just see a very beautiful news. I see liberty. Very good news for some of you. For some, I see freedom. There's something that you are getting free of, something that you no more need to worry about. It doesn't necessarily mean like someone is in, I don't know, like some kind of isolation that will be free, but some worrisome situation, some stress or anxiety that you have, I certainly see relief for you. A very positive news, a very exciting news, something that you have been waiting for a long time. For some of you, this good news, this great news comes from far away. Maybe you have been waiting for something that needed to happen, but it involved people in the other like in other lands, or maybe from someone who you feel you have been apart. This is very positive. This is really magnificent. I love that. For a lot of you, again, I see freedom. For some, it could be freedom from a sickness, from financial problems, from something that for a long time was a challenge. So definitely I see the word challenge. A challenge is going to be ended, and a resolution is coming, freedom is coming, as I said. Very, very nice. For some of you, I see definitely in 3, maybe by the 3rd of month, or I see number 3, this news, this change, this happiness is coming into reality for you. For some of you, I see someone is leaving home, but it's in a good way. Like maybe your child is getting married, maybe they are finding a job, something very positive. It's not something upsetting, but it's very nice and actually promising. For some of you, I see relocation. I mean, there are a lot of messages just in the very beginning of the reading, and this is really exciting. I can give you an example for many scenarios, but again, just to briefly summarize it, it is something very, very exciting, very nice, very good, something you have been waiting for. Definitely, I see travel for a lot of you. Travel long distance, again, very beautiful. Like I see this dove, peace. Maybe for some of you there has been something about maybe a scenario with someone that needed to come into peace, because I definitely see peace is coming. You're getting in peace. It could be getting in peace with yourself, with someone. Again, look at this. Someone is coming to show you their true self. Someone might come to have a confession. It can be you, or it can be other person. I leave it for everyone to take it as it resonates with them, because many people are watching, and then there are different scenarios. So definitely someone is coming. I see 2 people talking. Definitely a male and a female energy are present here. I see that the male energy is coming with a confession, with a clarity, something. For some of you, I feel like they are not talking, but indirectly they are trying to send you a message. And the reading is telling me that you need to be very aware and very, how can I say, you need to understand the signals. For some reason, they might not be saying what they want directly. You need to kind of do a little bit of, how can I say, making meaning, or putting the puzzle together or making meaning from their actions. There is a sign for someone. For some of you, I see that some go ahead, like a go ahead is given, like a stop sign is taken away. Now you have the freedom to operate. If you have been working on a something like a, I don't know, like a patent or something that a small business, it is going to be yours. You will get the go ahead. You will have the freedom to operate. This is really what I see. For some of you, it's really a very good financial news. Maybe some of you have I don't know, like money was stuck somewhere, or some investments, they were not working, or maybe you were not working at all, and then things were stuck. There was no movement, but I definitely see movement in your finances as well. It can be anything, basically. I really see this fantastic energy, and I'm very, very happy. It's very positive. It's giving me a lot of energy, and I really appreciate this. Very, very nice. For some of you, there might be someone who comes to ask a question. Someone might come to maybe not investigate, but ask about someone else. Maybe they come to get some information about someone, and you need to basically respond in an honest way. Someone might also, I see that some people might go to see a doctor. You might have a doctor visit, and I see that they'll give you a very good, satisfying news that will make you very, very happy. I see that you'll be relieved. You'll be, again, released from the stress that you had. If you were anxious about some test results, or something was making you worried, or you had some kind of stress, I definitely see that's going to be gone, and good news is coming. Again, I don't want to repeat, but again, it's absolutely freedom from negativity, freedom from something that was causing you stress, and this is really fantastic. Again, I see two people that they are talking. They're sitting in a cafeteria. Like, I see them sitting at a table. There might be things that need to be discussed, things that you need to figure out before you move to the next level. I see that someone has some kind of someone, like, their heart is not certain about the situation. For example, you might be in a relationship, or you are about to start a relationship with someone, or you are about to invest somewhere some money, but your heart is not 100% strong. Your feelings are a little bit shaking, and you're like, what if? I see a lot of what ifs. And this is giving me a feeling that you need to be a little bit more asking for more honesty, asking for more documents. This definitely came to my mind right now. It came to my vision. You need to ask for more documents. If you are about to start a project, a collaboration with someone, and again, this is for people who have some kind of doubt. I see doubts. I see a lot of doubts. I see a lot of uncertainty. And for some of you, I see you feel shy, or somehow you don't feel like you can ask any question. That's not the case. The reading is telling me to tell you that you need to ask questions. Don't move forward with the doubt that you have in your heart. That's not going to resolve the problem. If you don't ask, it doesn't mean that everything is going to end well. You need to ask. You need to be demanding. Whatever doesn't make sense, you need to ask for clarity. This is really something that I'm going to emphasize for some of you, because I see it very, very clearly. Even some of you might need to investigate. As I said, send someone for investigation, ask someone to go and get some more clarity. This is definitely needed, and don't postpone that. Again, the whole reading, the energy I receive is about, and you said that there are fingers pointing to something. You need to pay attention to something. Something might be kept from your eyesight. Something might be hidden from your eyesight, and you need to pay attention. Again, send someone for investigation, send someone to ask questions, maybe even go yourself anonymously. Try to understand the bottoms of it. Try to understand every detail of that. I see someone is watching from Canada, or someone maybe is from Canada. Maybe you want to find a job in Canada, investment. something that you are not familiar with that region, and you need to try to understand what is going on. So that's very, very much highlighted. Beautiful money. Look at this. Like I see a fish, a big trout jumping out of the river. So this opportunity, financial wise, Virgo, it is great. And I see that this month July is going to be very auspicious for you. One of your projects out of 3 is definitely getting into a state that is going to pay you, is going to be profitable, you're going to make money, it's going to generate income. Or you might find a job that is well paid. Somehow there is a change, there is a sudden change in your finances, and it's going to change your lifestyle, which is great. Someone is studying very hard. You might have an exam, or someone might have an exam. I see that I don't see any problem with finances. Actually, I see a lot of advancements, a lot of expansions in your resources and your money, or maybe your spouse, your family, your father, your parents. They're going to be able to provide for the family. Or if you are Virgo, it's going to be for you. Someone is studying very hard, or there's some new, maybe someone bought a new iPad or a laptop and they're spending a lot of time with that, but I see they're using it in a good way. I think someone is getting interested into spaceships. Maybe your child, your teenager, or maybe yourself, or maybe your spouse, they're getting into these concepts of UFOs and other universes, maybe even astrology. And I see someone is studying or doing research very eagerly, like they're like wherever you find them, they are sitting and reading about this thing, or they are trying to make something. There's a lot of creativity energy here for you, specifically if you have a child who is a Virgo. They might be very creative with arts, with science, with things that can escalate. I mean, and it's gonna change their future. It's going to be something that in the future they're gonna be benefiting. It's gonna benefit them. I see a panda. Maybe someone is going to a zoo, or I see maybe someone is traveling to China, or there might be news from China. There are 2 back-to-back news. Someone needs to take their medicine. Someone is forgetting their medicine. There might be a leak somewhere. Someone might be crying. There is a path opening for some of you unexpectedly. An obstacle is going to be removed without even you intend to do anything about it. I see a lot of help from the universe, from the energies. Many things here are happening for you, Virgo, that you are not even aware. Things just fall into the right place. Things happen that you didn't even have any plan for it, but you can be very, very lucky in July. And again, I see another big fish here. Very, very big jump for some of you, specifically if you're having a startup, if you are having that kind of projects. This is on how can I say, and I see an eagle, unbelievably is going to be very, very profitable. And I see a Taurus might be helping you. A Taurus might be helping you, or maybe you started something in Taurus season that was that now is going to give some benefit, is going to bring some prosperity for you. It can be also relationships. If your relationships have been lagging and you were not happy with your relationships, I see that definitely there's gonna be advancements. Someone has very big ideas, someone has very big thoughts, and they are going to manifest that. This is a very good, specifically with the new moon that is coming. I see that there might be a great opportunity for manifestation. The new moon in Gemini is going to bring a very, very, so don't have negative thoughts. That's what I want to say. You need to be thinking very positive. Don't have, specifically around the new moon, I think it's before July, but again, the energy of the new moon stays for at least 2-3 weeks, and even the full moon will be affected from that energy as well. So try to have very positive ideas. Someone is approaching, you might enter a new community, a new circle of friends, a new group, a new gym, a new workplace, a new town, and they will be welcoming. You can blend very well with this group, or maybe someone is entering your group. They can be a very nice addition. They can bring a lot of positive energy and a lot of value to this group, whatever they are doing. Someone is trying to scare someone. I don't know, maybe you're thinking about Halloween or someone, because I see people are putting some costumes maybe to trying to scare someone. I see it's kind of Ace of Sword. You need to make a very serious decision. Travel for a lot of you are in the reading. I see a very strong female energy in your reading. This person, it does a lot of worship. This person is very spiritual and does a lot of worship. I don't know, maybe it's you're in your church. If you're spiritual, if you believe in practicing, prayer is very, very nice for you. I see a round table, people sitting. Definitely there are a couple and there are two other people, and those two people are looking at the couple as like with envious eyes. They're like, oh, good for them, what a wonderful life they have, they are really in love, they are lovers. There might be another person also watching. So I don't know, maybe someone romance, maybe two people's romance will be released, like revealed. There could be a gender revealing party for some of you, maybe for yourself or for you will attend that. But something comes into the surface about someone's romantic life, and I think that they were maybe someone is announcing that they are pregnant or they're getting married. But this brings a little bit of envious energy to other people because they think that, well, they might feel that they're not that lucky. Two people are getting on the same boat. For a lot of you, I see that problems, uncertainties, maybe things that you are not sure about are getting resolved. You definitely will solve problems with at least one person or more than one person, and you get on the same page, you get on the same boat. You can easily resolve issues and try to spend a better time together and just move into the same direction. I see definitely that some of you are now moving in the same direction, and this is really, really helping you to achieve your goals. Some of you, if you're a partner or you ended a relationship or a partnership, if someone left, a better person is coming, a better replacement I see is coming. Someone is buying a guitar or a piece of a musical instrument, which is actually very nice. Someone might enter your life that brings a lot of music, a lot of melody. I see melody, I see union, I see peace. This is wonderful, specifically Virgo, for some of it that either you lost something, money or someone or relationship, whatever it is that you lost, better than that is coming. A better substitute, a better replacement is coming. I see two stars are aligned. Wow. If you are starting a relationship, this is your person. This is your twin flame. This is your person. And as you're going to stay together, there's a lot of blessing for you. Many blessings. I see two people are talking in a corridor or in a corner. Maybe it's at a workplace, but they're trying to talk somewhere that people don't see them. I definitely see some endings, specifically with an Scorpio or in the Scorpio season. But as I said, beautiful beginnings, beautiful new beginnings are going to happen and going to start for you, which is even more productive for you. Someone might go to the dentist. I see a teeth here that needs to be fixed. You might need to fix a tooth that you have been neglecting. It could be your jaw, upper right side, but I see this needs to be fixed. Other thing is that for some of you, your child might be teething, and that might bring some, I don't know, some exhaustion, some hardship for you with the child. Someone is traveling to the United States. They're traveling to see maybe the Great Canyon or somewhere very famous. Maybe somewhere very famous. They're planning to go visit a very famous place. Someone is going surfing. I see a lot of people near the ocean surfing, and I see a lot of dogs playing. So maybe someone is trying to have a relaxed vacation or a weekend. 3 people are departing again. You might drop someone off at the airport and they're going on a journey, which is great. Someone is giving rides to people. Maybe someone is trying to have a second source of income, and are maybe doing Uber or Zenpack and stuff like that. Those apps. driving. I see that again. I see it some animals. Someone might be again. I see vacation animals. So you're spending some time to do what you like. Maybe traveling, as I said. Someone is cooking definitely. Someone is thinking about remodeling their kitchen. Um, and of course, I see for some people that they are over drinking, and I see hangover days. A lot of hangover. Maybe some people come to your home and you need to deal with them while they're hangover. Or maybe some people are getting an Airbnb and they might leave a mess behind. I see some business related to travel. So again, it can be the business is going to pick up because of the travel season. For some of you, it could be driving people, it could be hosting people, whatever it is, very positive, and it's going to bring a lot of income and relaxation. It's something that someone does. Not only they make money, but they also enjoy what they are doing. They might make friends. They might even enjoy what they are doing, and some of you might even travel somewhere to have a seasonal job. And I specifically saw Canada, and you can make a lot of money, specifically with fishing. I saw fishing very, very clearly. Well, my dear Virgo, that was the reading for July. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your attention, and until the next time, stay blessed.